Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I will be cooking. What I will be cooking? I will bring out my sampaw. Okay. I will be cooking a moringa leaves tonight, and 2 pieces of my squash flowers. That's it. I don't have any vegetables for the meantime except for this moringa and these 2 flowers of my squash. Okay. The toppings of this one will be shrimp from Sam's Club. Okay. So I got here already a stainless steel cooking thing. Okay, I put water already. That's for the soap. And later on, I'll be mixing the soap with the fish sauce. Maybe 1 big tablespoon or half water like this. So it's not too salty. Later on, I will do that. Okay. So for the meantime, I got my 2 squash flowers, I got my shrimp, I got my fish sauce. Okay, I'm not yet cooking. Okay, I put this one back. This will be my big spoon for measuring my fish sauce. I have cleaned already the squash flowers. I have cleaned already. Only 2. Okay. That's the squash flowers from the backyard. So what I will be doing, guys, is I will what do you call this? Segregate the moringa flowers. We'll do it like this. Okay. We don't eat this one, so we just what do you call this? Segregate the leaves from the small branches. Okay. We don't eat this one. We'll just get the leaves. Okay. So this is actually the first what do you call this? Leaves coming from my moringa at the backyard. So this is actually the first harvest. Okay. We could expedite this one. Bear with me, guys. I'll do this one expeditiously. So I could show you the cooking of this one. The laborious thing about this one is that just the segregation of the moringa flowers from the branches. We don't eat these ones, right? We just eat the moringa leaves. So right now, I am segregating the moringa leaves from the small branches. Okay. It seems the moringa leaves is too many, but when this is cooked, it will become small one, you know. Because all the leaves, when it is cooked, collapse to a small volume. Okay. I'll do this one expeditiously. So this is the way how to eat moringa leaves, right? We must have to segregate the leaves from the branches, okay? We don't eat this one. I'm still segregating the moringa leaves from the branches. It's almost done. So I could cook this one in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, guys. Because our dish tonight will be this one here. Okay? Moringa leaves is actually very helpful to our health, because if you try to Google the benefits that could be taken from moringa, okay, it got so many inside ingredients which is good to the supplementary needs of our body, you know. So it's almost done. So I'll throw this one in my garbage, in my catch this in here. Okay guys, I must have to clean this one, sorry for that one. Right? I'll throw this one in the garbage later on. I will bring out this one because it got smell. Okay. I would like to wash these moringa leaves in running water. So what do you call this? I got a catch basin here which got holes, and I'm cleaning the moringa. Okay. I try to turn around the moringa leaves as I put water on top of it, so the dust that's accumulated from outside will be removed. Okay, I'll do this one 3 times, you know guys. Second one. The container in which I placed the moringa got full, so that container is on top of the cat's bowl. So as it accumulates water, I'll try to pour this water again on the moringa to clean it. I think that's 3 times. I think that's more than good enough. Okay. So I cleaned the moringa with the running water 3 times, so I'm ready to cook. Okay, I will try to open my stove over here, courtesy of Southern California edition. The so-called SoCal, SoCal gas. That's another thing. Edison is actually the electric company. So I'm heating the water already. This is half full. I want lots of soap while I'm eating, because my other dish is actually a grilled chicken, you know. Grilled chicken plus a moringa vegetable with soap, and the toppings is actually shrimp plus 2 pieces of squash flowers. That's only my available vegetable for tonight, but we could bear with this one. Okay? Okay, the water is heating up. I will put 1 big tablespoon of fish sauce here, so it's not too salty, you know. That's it. Okay? So we minimize the so-called salt in our body, you know. It's just 1 big tablespoon of fish sauce for half full of water for the salt, you know. And that will be a good taste already, you know. Because you could not enjoy eating a vegetable moringa without the fish sauce, you know. So I'm waiting for the water to heat up. So while the water is being heated up, I could drop down the shrimp now. Okay, I drop down the shrimp. I put the shrimp inside already. Okay, because as soon as it boils, the shrimp is cooked already. I could bring it out, and what will follow will be the cooking of the moringa and the squash flowers. And actually, we could cook this one in 2 minutes. I wash this one. I got a cover thing over here. I will be placing this one because the cooked shrimp, as it comes to be cooked, okay, I'll place it here. I'll bring it out so it will not be overcooked. I'll try to stir the water inside so we could expedite the cooking of the shrimp. Why I cook the toppings ahead? Because you could cook it ahead. So the what you call this the deliciousness of the soup will be coming from the shrimp. So if it's a fish, you could cook immediately the fish, any fish fillet. Okay, when you cook the fish or shrimp, it will add up some deliciousness to the soup, and that's what makes the so-called dinding or vegetable, you know. We are waiting for the shrimp to be cooked because as soon as it is cooked, maybe 80%, I'll bring it out. I would not like to cook the shrimp, what do you call this, overcooked, because if it's overcooked, you could not eat anything more from it, you know, it's just 80%. Because actually shrimp, you could eat it raw, but when you try to mix this one with vegetable, at least 80% or 75% cooked, not fully cooked, because if it's fully cooked, okay, maybe the shrimp goes shrink like this, you lose something from your money. You know. At least it's a little bit big when you bring it out. You are getting your money's worth, you know. If it's overcooked, it will shrink to a little bit thing like this. You lose your money. No, it's not you lose your money. We are just practical this time, you know. I would like to increase the fire. Okay. As soon as this one boils, okay, we cook the shrimp. We are waiting for the shrimp to be cooked. My rice here is being cooked with this rice cooker. Okay, so this rice here will be ready maybe in 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Okay, it's bubbling already, it's almost done. And the other part of our dish for tonight is actually a grilled chicken. Later on, I will slice something in combination with the dinding of moringa plus squash flowers. So this is our actually dish for tonight. Grilled chicken plus moringa vegetable. I will place this one again inside. I just show you the dish for tonight. It's boiling already. It's not It won't take long to cook what do you call this, shrimp. So this is the topping of my moringa. Shrimp is ready, it's cooked already, so I will be placing this one here. Okay, and the water is boiling, and since this is just a moringa leaves, okay, maybe we could cook this one in 1 minute or 2 minutes. So I will be placing the moringa now. Okay. I have washed this moringa 3 times in the running water. Alright? I will place this one on the sink. This is the topping. Okay, we could taste this one. It's cooked already. Okay. Next one that I will be dropping, the 2 squash flowers. This could be cooked same time as with the moringa. I dropped it already. 2 squash flowers. Only 2. Okay, so this is almost done. Taste the soap. I taste the soap. It looks fine. It's cooked already. The moringa is cooked already. So I shut off the fire. Okay. And this moringa is ready to be eaten, you know. The soup of this one is actually very delicious. Okay. So this is ready to be eaten, right? Of course with the rice. And this is the topping. Okay. Good evening from Los Angeles. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes. What I have shown you is the so-called cooking of moringa leaves plus 2 squash flowers, and my topping is shrimp. So this is ready to be eaten. So when we eat our dinner, I'll put this one on a bowl. I got some rice. I chopped some grilled chicken. And we are ready to eat our dinner. Good evening from Los Angeles. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes.